What's up, y'all? This is for the people who feel like they have to save the day all the time, the people who feel like they're always the saviors, the problem solvers, the people who potentially have hero complex. And if that sounds like you, if you resonate with that, you more than likely have line 5 in your human design profile. And if you don't know what your human design profile is, I invite you to pause this video right now, go to sabeldanielle.com/getmychart, pull up your energy type, see what your profile is, and come back here to learn about the line 5 characteristics and traits. I'm Sable Danielle, a human design coach and sound healer, and I'm going to dive all into these line 5 traits today. So, my line 5 people, y'all are the heroes, the ones that people look to be the savior, to have all of the answers, to fix all of the problems. You are here to challenge outdated structures and outdated thinking, outdated patterns, and evolve them so that they're better fitting with the time and community and the space that we're in right now. You're very good at refining and revamping these patterns and habits and systems that are outdated, making them better, making them more digestible for people, and just improving things overall. And so that is the natural energy within you. So you automatically magnetize and draw people to you who feel like you can fix things for them, fix their life, fix a problem, assist them with accomplishing something, provide a better answer than they're able to provide themselves, because you are line 5, the heretic, the person with all the answers. That is your natural gift. That is the natural energy that exudes from you due to this line 5. And so you are very powerful. People view you as like a leader, someone who can help, someone who can assist and solve problems and just like be a leader that they trust. And so you're here to share practical and universal like knowledge to make it easier to digest and easier to understand as a whole and better impact the community. And you're kind of here to influence and guide in that way. You're here to help people attain their own practical solutions and face radical like acceptance, I guess, and be able to change their life for themselves, because it's not your job to do that for everyone. Although that is your gift, right? You are a natural problem solver. You are a natural person to improve things and make things better. But that doesn't mean that that's your role for everybody that exists and every problem that exists. That's very draining, and that will drain you, that will overwhelm you, that will frustrate you, that'll just kind of hold you back and stagnate you, because there's so many issues and so many things that need to be fixed that you have to be everything for everybody, and then nothing's going to get done. You can't be anything for yourself, you can't be anything for everybody else, because you're just pouring these little droplets into everything, because you're spreading yourself so thin rather than just saying yes to the things that align with you, that you can actually truly like really pour into, rather than just giving little drops of yourself and drain yourself. Don't drain yourself. Be selective and discerning with the things that you say yes to, the things that you pour into, the problems that you try to fix, the patterns that you try to improve. So, some gifts of these line 5 is that you have a magnetic presence. It's easy for you to see the bigger picture amongst all of the details, and you're a very strategic thinker. You inspire trust and movement forward. And you also are able to like take away a lot of the confusion and like over explaining and everything, minimize it and make it better, and make it easier to understand and provide a lot more clarity. And you also have a very commanding and powerful energy about you. You impact the people around you, but you also carry a sense of like mystery, because you're kind of hard to figure out sometimes, because since you're trying to answer all these questions and fix things and be like this problem solver, it's often that we'll get stuck like in our head. I say us because I have line 5 in my profile, but it's easy for us to get like stuck in how we can fix things and doing all of these external things that maybe we're just thinking and we're quiet, and that can be mysterious to people. You often appear as strong because you are seen as the doer, the fixer, and you have a deep desire to help people, but you need to know and be discerning with who to help and when to help. So some potential challenges that you could face as a line 5 person is just saying yes out of obligation because you feel like you have to or because you feel like you should, rather than saying yes because it's aligned and it's something that truly speaks to you, truly moves you, and that you really feel that you should be a part of because that's what you want to do, not because you feel like you should or you're being pressured into it. You could oftentimes let other people's issues or projections define your identity, which they don't. So don't accept those and don't identify with those things. And you could withdraw from your relationships out of the fear of, being seen wrong, being misunderstood, or also feeling like you have to be the one to fix everything. Because that's not your job. Remember that. And you also may feel rejected or resented or blamed if you can't fix somebody else's problem, even if they never even express that to you. So that's part of the thing, is that people will just assume and automatically just like kind of maneuver in that way, but sometimes it's not even communicated. So you're sitting here feeling the projection of, I need to fix this for this person. They're sending the projection of, oh yeah, they're gonna fix this problem for me. It's not even spoken, and you're choosing, like, let's say you choose not to do it because it's not aligned, and they're butthurt about it because you said yes to yourself and you chose to say no to them because it wasn't aligned, and they just assumed and they felt entitled to your knowledge. And you're not entitled to me or my knowledge or anything unless you're my child. So, yeah, that's what I have for you today for line 5. I hope it resonated with you. Don't give in to all the projection and all the pressures of feeling like you need to solve all the problems, have all the answers for everybody. You don't. Be selective, be discerning, set boundaries, communicate your needs, and pay attention to what feels right for you so that you're not drained and just pouring into everyone. And if you enjoyed this video, this resonates with you, you're intrigued with human design, or even if you're just on a self-discovery journey, sabeldanielle.com for a /enrollment for a free self-love guide that I created for y'all. So I hope you have a great day. I'll catch you in the next video, which will be about line 6. And if this is the first video you have found, I've got a whole playlist, a whole series about profile, what it is, and the different lines. So we're on line 5 today, and we're going to keep going. I hope to see y'all soon.